everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing the quadruple pulls box unboxing video that I kind of touched on in like my last get ready with me video, because the payment for my March box has come out, so I'm like, well, I need to film this now before it's like 5 boxes. So we're just gonna dive right in, and this is the right one. Yeah, so we're gonna start with November and just kind of see what it is. Oh, it's all like winter themed. Oh, it's Christmas themed. Oh, I wish it was still Christmas. Oh, candles. Okay, I'm not allowed candles. Candles have a magical quality. The gentle flicker of a simple tea light can transform a room and bring a sense of calm to the busiest of days. Give your candles a bit of extra love this month with a homemade tea light holder. It's an easy way to create something really personal. So is it going to show me how to make a tea light holder? Well, before we actually get into that, I think this is actually really useful. It's about Christmas and your mental health. So it says the festive season is just around the corner. I mean, not anymore. But oh well. But for many of us, Christmas can be a really difficult time. This is why I put together some tips to help you manage your mental health at this time of year. So I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'll just give you like the titles. Be gentle, generous and patient with yourself. Plan ahead. Talk to other people. Look after yourself. Manage relationships. Helping others and get support. So I mean, it's not Christmas anymore, but there's nice little blue tissue paper for November, and yeah, there are some tea lights. They don't smell of anything, so they're obviously cheap. Right, I don't really know what these are. One says flourish, lines, we've got flowers and waves and rainbows, flash, triangles and spots. Don't really know what they are. Right, is that everything? Yeah, that's everything. So we've got an acrylic marker that is purple. Right, design your own tea light holder. You'll need tea light, jar not included, and glass pen. Oh, okay, so this is an example of like patterns that you would draw on the glass jar with this pen, and then you'd pop the tea light in it, and yeah. I don't think this is something I will be doing personally because, like I said, I'm not allowed candles in my student house anyway. But even so, I wouldn't choose to burn like little tea lights, especially ones that don't smell of anything. Because me personally, I use candles for the smell more so than the like glow. But yeah, that would be cool if that was something you were into. I mean, I could do it one day maybe, but right now I'm not really planning on it, to be perfectly honest. Right, on to the next. That one was a bit of a bust for me personally, but it's quite cool, I guess. And if it was something that I was interested in doing, it would be cool. Anyway, moving on to December, if I can get the... Right, so this month says winter is well underway, so make the most of your time indoors and turn an everyday activity into a mindful moment. Pack your favourite flavours into a homemade tea bag and enjoy a personally prepared brew. I don't like flavoured tea, but my mum does, so maybe I could give this to her. And then she could make her own tea. I feel like Dad would probably vibe with this. Mum, let me know if you'd vibe with this. So it literally comes with like little cloth and like string. If I can open the damn thing, right, it gives you like some suggestions for flavours. So You've got the Wake Up Wonder, which is turmeric, honey and lemon. Then you've got the Stomach Soother, which is ginger, mint and honey. Then we've got Relaxing Remedy, cardamom, cinnamon, cloves. And then a Bedtime Brew, chamomile, lavender, lemon balm. Yeah, I wouldn't really, this doesn't appeal to me, but my mum might like it. So, and then it shows you how you would like fold the little cloth. Yeah, but is it just like a one-time use? Hold on, how many bits of cloth do you have? Is this just one big bit of cloth, or are there lots of little bits of cloth? It's just one big bit of cloth. Okay, so I guess you cut it. Oh no, so you just have the one? Okay, so you can only have one go. And if you don't like the tea you made, then shit happens. Sucks to be you. Oh, now I can't refold it. Oh, that was such a bad idea. Why did I do that? Now I can't fold it again. I'm folding it again. I'm being dramatic. Ignore me. I feel like the first couple pause boxes I got were like really cool and I really enjoyed them. And I think just because I'm picky, and I probably would enjoy that jar thing. I just don't know where I'd get the like jar, because the only jars I personally use are like big pasta sauce jars, and they're quite big, and for like an itty bitty tea light I feel like it's just too big, you know. But yeah, I might give that one to my mum. Mum, let me know if you want to make your own tea bag. Hit me up for some free goodies. Okay. Why can't I open these today? Right, this is, cover my address. This is January. Right. Happy New Year, welcome to January. We've got the perfect mindful way for you to start the year. Make a list of things you'd like to learn, books you want to read. I've got plenty. Or even things you've already achieved can be a really positive way to focus on yourself, and you can take your time. There's a whole new year to fill. Oh, this could be some of our lists. I do quite enjoy making lists. Side note, I've just started journaling, really enjoying it so far. Anyway, you don't care. There's a bookmark. This looks like a bookmark to me. And then it's literally just like a big A. Oh, it's a journal. Oh, yes. So it'll say like things I enjoyed most this week. This week I've most enjoyed. And then what's the next page say? Oh, it's more like about, so there's quite a few. And then my favourite books would have to be, and there's probably a few of those, yeah. And there's, I love to read these books and watch these films. I'd really like to visit. My favourite places to visit are the bookshop. I'm most thankful for. I really like doing like gratitude and like journaling. That makes me really happy. My goals for the next year include, I would actually really like to do this book. I probably won't do every like page, as long as like the people I love most are, I'm most proud of. Yeah, I don't think I'd do every page, but I like this. Okay, I like this one. Yeah, I actually want to use this one, like genuinely, like I don't know, maybe in the morning, maybe in the evening, I don't know. It would be nice. Or maybe like in the afternoon. I don't even know. Or maybe just like when I'm having a bit of anxiety, I'll whip this one out. Right. Loved that one. January, 10 out of 10. Right. Okay, this is going to be about drawing, yeah. Because on the bottom it has like these barcodes. And so like the January one said like Jan lists, and this one says Feb draw. So I think this is going to be about drawing. So Here we go. Welcome to this month's pause. When we were children, we constantly learned new skills and tried new activities. As adults, it can be more daunting. This month, why not put pencil to paper and have a go at drawing? These exercises are great for beginners or budding artists. Remember, there's no right or wrong. It's just your imagination. I can't draw unless I'm like looking at something. Like, I can't just draw off the top of my head. If you went draw a bunny off the top of your head, it would be shit. If you went draw this cartoon bunny, like from this picture. Right, okay. Exciting. So obviously it comes with a pencil. It's a very sharp pencil. Like, look at that. Can you see it? Like, she's really long. Slay. Good for her. Right, activity 1 is continuous line drawing. The aim is to draw an object with one continuous line. It's a quick exercise that you can do anywhere, and it will help you improve your observation skills and it will help improve your observation skills and hand-to-eye coordination. I have no hand-eye coordination. I'm a clumsy bitch. So that might be fun. Timed drawings. Ooh. Sometimes we're most creative when we don't have time to think about what we're doing, when our subconscious does the work for us. These warm-up exercises will help highlight what you're observing as you draw. So exercise number 1 is 1 minute, exercise number 2 is 5 minutes, exercise number 3 is 10 minutes, and each time you draw the same thing. Activity number 3, negative space. Negative space is simply the space around an object. We often draw more from memory than observation. By focusing on the space around an object, this activity encourages you to concentrate on what's actually in front of you. Oh, I think this one would be hard. You gotta draw. It comes with 1 sheet of paper. Oh no, it's a couple sheets of paper. Okay. Two sheets of paper. But, sorry, I'll just read out what I was reading in my head. So, the first exercise says type. So, finding negative space between letters is a good place to start because there's a strong, clear lines. Use your viewfinder, included, to frame a large magazine or newspaper headline. Draw a rectangle on your paper to mirror the view and frame. Don't draw the outline of the letters. Focus on the negative space and shade in the shapes around the letters to help reveal them. I think I'd really struggle with that, to be perfectly honest. Can't lie. I think that one would blow my mind. And not in a good way. In a, oh my god, my brain's broken kind of way. But yeah, that was all the pause boxes that I currently have. So I'd say like 2 were definite winners. The tea light jar making thing, I mean, because candles are very relaxing, and it would probably be actually very satisfying to like draw pretty shapes on a jar. But I just think it's a bit of a waste for me personally. I don't think I'll do it. Also the tea bag thing, because I don't like flavoured tea, again, it's just a waste. But my mum might want it, so let me know, mum. But yeah, I'm very excited about that little journal. I might like take that around with me, and when I feel anxious, I'm just gonna whip it out. Like a journal. But yeah, so I feel like I'm really low energy today. I'm really tired. Today wasn't a good day to film. I don't really know why I did. Hello, sun. Yeah, I woke up at 7 today, which I know like some people, like my boyfriend's gonna watch this and be like, that's not early, because he wakes up at like 3 AM for work. But I had to get up and then do an 1.5 hour ballet class and then another 1.5 hour like jazz class with lots of like jump kicks and things like that. So I'm very, very tired. Yeah. I feel like you'll probably tell this video, and I'm probably gonna watch this, like edit this video and be like, oh, Caitlin, this is such a shit video. But it's done now, it is what it is. No one really watches my pause box unboxings anyway, so I just do it because I enjoy it and it's fun. It's like, I like unboxing things. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you have been watching the whole time, if you made it to the end, you're a real one. I'm sorry if I'm really lackluster. But yeah, please subscribe if you're not subscribed. That's it. That's it. That's the end. Bye.